Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Love it. Halftime.
Spider-Man! He's there!
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good. Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
Stable team, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central? 10-4, this is safety from Sierra. We're presenting our patrol.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like him as a friend.
Weapon system down. Stable teams, this is Control.
Now, was that really worth all the
Grand
fuss?
Central.
Well, for me it kinda was.
Pursuing escaped prisoners.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough. Wait, forgot how much I love photography.
Watch your sixes, men.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Sleep it off.
It's Spider-Man. Advancing. Get him on the ground.
the day off. I swear!
Got him! Agent down! Get him! We need backup! Bring him down!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Citadel International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
How did he do that? Surround him!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Bring him down! SM-1 engaged! This guy won't go down! Down! Engaging hostile! We need backup!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
I'm on it! Keep on him! Incoming! Damn it, man down! I'm going in!
That took longer than it should have.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Nailed it.
The Sable agents are going too far. Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York. Never touches the ground.
Eyes up! Incoming grenade! I defeat this guy! Incoming! Engaging target! Got
So glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Masked up peace. Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hi, I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say mid-crisis situations worse!
All units, a food supply station is being raided by raft escapees. Available officers, please proceed.
You guys gotta
Ryan,
know you
over.
deserve that, right? You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Advancing! Under arrest.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
Attention units, we've got reports of buggings in the area. Incident was reported in Central Park. Emergency supply station is being raided by fugitives. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Beans and ends, Poke. More unlikely beans and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suits! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. It's so distinctive.
Thankful Poke. Without suits, I make less trouble for you.
What about our simulated battleside chats?
You are funny, Molly. I am almost sorry.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't kill him? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Garcus, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Yeah.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Calm down, help strong!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
How did you not see that coming? Distracted by your whining.
Let's kick it up a notch. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this took to cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Peace.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves? Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in the seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does...
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Tango is active. No, what did you do? Going in.
A beauty. Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Engaging target. Incoming! Tossing grenade! I'm going in! Grenade out! That one! How did he do that? Surround him!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Keep your distance! Moving in! Bring him down!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Get him!
You asked for it! And we're done. More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Where's our reinforcements? Tossing grenade! Get him! Take cover. Going down! How's he doing this?
All the drama. For what? Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Move your vehicle over immediately.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me,
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
on your way out of here. We're in charge now. Okay, I'm gone.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
What was that?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers work elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable.
Wait!
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged.
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than... Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so... tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been... Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney. Like Harry's journal. His entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sector sweep. Huh? Who's there? Stand by, Control. I heard something. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 developed to treat them. Devil's spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Huh. This shows Sable troop deployment. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. AR interface. Very slick. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's... Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Don't think I've chosen the right... Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols cross Dr. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building. Looks wrong. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. This is so cool. Like that movie about future crime? Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics? Where do these three categories overlap? Don't think I've chosen the right. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Nope, that's just Oscorp building, but none of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Commercial buildings. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these Oscorp building. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. No movement from Dr. Van. Dr. Michaels lead. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. No, I need to track Michaels. Wow. So many records facility. And this must be the good old Alpha. Devil's Breath Lab must have Where do these three categories overlap? Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he... Nice. Got some overlap with Dr... No. Norman's not crazy enough. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but none of these patrols crossed Dr. Michaels' path. Nope. That's just a Sable patrol. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27...
A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michaels' movements. Creepfest. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Commercial buildings, wow. So many records facilities. Nice, got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Bravo. GR-27, that's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！好，快逃！
I thought this was just a consultation.
Boys seemed ready.
I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
Who's there?